If log base xy equals a, then the equivalent expression for y squared is... Alright, so how do we deal with this? Anytime we have log base x, what we want to do is raise this expression to an exponent with base x, and that's how you cancel out the log. So this log base x is going to go away, and it's simply y on the left side, and then on the right side a becomes an exponent with the base being x, so this becomes x to the power of a. Simple as that. So then the question wants to know, what is y squared? Well, we simply square both sides and we get y squared is equal to x. Let's use brackets here. X to the power of a squared, like that. And then finally, our final step is y squared is equal to x to the 2a. Because when you have a power and then there's an exponent on the outside, you can just multiply the powers. Or, excuse me, multiply the exponents. That's how it works. So there's your answer, x to the 2a, that's C. Question 4. Earthquake intensity I is given by the equation, okay, where m is magnitude measured to the nearest tenth on the Richter scale, and IO is the reference intensity. By 1906, they had an earthquake of 7.8 on the Richter scale. What is the magnitude of an earthquake that is 158 times less intense than the 1906 earthquake? What else do we know? We know that an earthquake that's 158 times less intense is going to have an intensity of I divided by 158. And that's equal to the same I0 times 10 to the power of some unknown Richter scale measurement. And we need to know what m is, so we have to do some solving. Just swing over the 158, so I is equal to 158 times, I won't use an x, I'll just use a bracket, I0 times 10 to the power of m. But we also know that's I is also equal to the stuff up here, so we'll substitute that in. So this equals this. Okay, I think that's easier to read. 158 times IO times 10 to the m equals IO times 10 to the 7.8. Now we can see that we have IO and IO that can cancel out, and we're just left with 158 times 10 to the power of m is equal to 10 to the power of 7.8. Times, or excuse me, divided by and then finally m simply equal to, and that just, you punch that into a calculator, 5.6 C.